Hey, what's up everyone? I'm actually in the gym right now and I'm doing my final workout for the strength focused plan for my Sworkit, the beginner level. But the last workout is always a baseline of all of the exercises that I did on the very first session and seeing how far I progressed. So it's only about 15 minutes. I'm gonna push out that workout and then go turn around and maybe do an upper body session here in the gym since there's no one in here, and that way I can just get some good strength training in. Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I have been at the courthouse all day today. I've just been in a case until about 5 o'clock and I'm a little tired, but kind of excited to kind of do something a little bit different with my day. I'm now going to go head back to the house and probably work out within the next hour or two. I also don't even know what workout I'm going to do because I'm already done with the My Plan on Sworkit, so I'm probably just going to try out some different exercises in the app or maybe go to the at-home gym. I don't know what it is lately, but this week and part of last week, I have just not been in it to win it. I've just been feeling kind of relaxed on a lot of my fitness stuff and my eating. Now granted, I have been working out. It's not like I've stopped in general. I feel like maybe I'm not eating properly. My app that I use to track my macros is having some issues at the moment, so the grams measurement isn't working, so I feel like I now need to resort to another app like MyFitnessPal, which is what most people use, until that gets repaired and fixed. I've just been feeling a little lazy on it, and then I've been thinking about running a 5K and doing the same one that I did last year, since I did a lot of training at the beginning of this year and only have a little over 6 weeks left to train, which I've been watching some YouTube videos and a lot of people say that, 6 weeks is kind of a good length of time to start running, even though I'm sure it's not going to get me to the finish line at a time that I would prefer, but I can definitely improve on the time that I had from last year because I have been getting healthier and more fit. Even though I may not be running outside all the time, so I think I could probably do it, and I feel like I really need to challenge myself and push myself to do it in general because I need to have these other fitness challenges to not only keep me motivated but to feel a sense of accomplishment and just keep pushing myself forward. So I know I haven't been doing that great. I've been loose with some of my food. I used to be really precise about my tracking. Like every single snack I would eat, I would always put it on the food scale, weigh it out, put it in a bag if I was taking it to work, and not eat anything else, no matter what was around me. And now sometimes I'll go in and I'll eat a few Teddy Grahams, or I'll eat a few chips that are sitting at work. And I think it's because I'm getting too lax because I'm noticing results. And I had those few weeks where I lost weight even when I was in Disneyland and I ate too much, or at least I thought I did. So I'm feeling like I can get away with more, which just isn't true. And I just need to make sure that I'm staying accountable and staying on top of myself. And I've been listening to a lot more videos about working out and exercising and maximizing my results. And I can tell that I am just not working out enough in general. I'm kind of at the point now where it's not an issue for me to get up and go to the gym. It's not hard for me to find workouts to do, but I don't think I'm doing it for the right amount of time altogether. Because sometimes when I'm doing my Sworkit app, it's 30 minutes per exercise, but on some of the exercise days, it's only 15 minutes. And sometimes I won't go back and do a second workout, sometimes I do. But I just need to stay more consistent, and for me to continue seeing results and to finish this year off strong. I really want to gain some muscle while still shredding some weight, and I just need to stay more accountable. These are just some thoughts that are going on in my head. I was kind of sitting on the couch when I got home from work for the last 30 minutes, and during that whole time I could have worked out, finished making my entire dinner, and I just haven't. So it's just kind of one of those things where I sit there, think about what I'm doing, and do I want to get up and change the end of the result of my evening, or just keep myself sitting there being lazy and go back to old habits. and I realized I don't want to do that. You guys, this week has been a mess. Alright, so there's a lot of things going on this week, and it all has to do with up here. I have already talked to you guys already about how I've been kind of lacking with my workouts. I've been feeling kind of sluggish the entire week. I've been kind of having a headache here and there. And I've been motivated and not motivated at the same time. In the mornings I feel really good, feel really strong, and then I go to work and I just start to get physically drained. And I come home and I just want to get back into my old habits of sitting on the couch and doing nothing. This whole week I haven't been doing well with tracking my macros. As I said before, with the app having issues. In the last day or two I've been downloading the MyFitnessPal app, tracking my macros, but to be honest, I haven't been very strict with myself about keeping track of everything. And I can tell right now that this whole week was kind of screwed up, and it was my own doing, and I'm setting myself behind of my goals. It can sometimes feel, a little defeating. I kind of sometimes want to put myself down about it, and then I really have to sit there and analyze everything as a whole. I can't just take 1 week and just take it as, I failed this week, that everything has gone to waste, which is not true. I am still seeing results. I may not lose that much weight this week, but I'm still looking and feeling good deep down. I think there just may be some other issues maybe going on in my head. Maybe, it's just one of those times where you just don't feel good. And it's okay to not feel good, but it's just about what you do afterwards is what makes a real difference. So for me, I've been really thinking a lot about this 5K, and I really want to do it. So I'm going to start training for it at least 3 days a week. It is November 2nd now, so I still have my 6 weeks to train. I'm going to be watching some YouTube videos, still using Sworkit because there's some stretching exercises in there, even if you're a runner. So I'm going to just, really stay on top of myself and really end this year strong. And I just really want to be upfront and honest with you that not every day is going to be great. Everybody's Instagram posts may look like they're always happy and positive, but in reality there is a story behind it, and that's really why I'm also doing this whole vlogging journey, because I want to show you every step of the way. That each week isn't going to be perfect. You may not always lose weight, but it's about, staying consistent and just keep pushing on and realize that your journey never ends, and that the results are always going to be different, and you may be surprised. Maybe 1 week it's not even about the weight loss. Maybe something clicks in your head and something's going well for you mentally and you're feeling more motivated. Whatever it may be, I'm not here to be a motivational speaker, but I just kind of wanted to speak my mind about how this week has gone. As you can tell, there's not that much filming that has happened this week either, and that is my own fault for just slacking in general and just kind of wanting to just sit here and do nothing, and that's my own fault. Alright, so it's now around 6 o'clock-ish, and I finished cleaning up all my dishes, and I just did a 15-minute Sworkit stretch for runners. I was going to go run outside today, but I think what I want to do first is I want to do about 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, just get my heart rate up and just get myself familiar with that again, because I haven't ran in a while. And then either Sunday or Monday, because I have both of those days off, I'm going to go out and try to attempt to do a 5K. I'll do some running and walking mixture. Might do the Couch to 5K app, or just kind of wing it a little bit. I do have another app called Map My Run, and that's also by Under Armour. And that's a way that you can GPS track your running just to see how far of a distance you are going. So I'm going to go head over to the gym right now and do that for about maybe 25-30 minutes. Depends on how I'm feeling and who's in the gym. So here we go. 25 minutes, 400 calories. It's been a while. Oh man. I'm completely shocked by this number that I saw on the scale. I lost 1.8 pounds this week. I was not expecting it. I know for myself, I was not pushing myself as hard as I could. Wasn't being very strict with my eating. So I know that there's a lot more that I need to do. Yes, I'm happy for the weight loss, but to be honest, I wasn't really expecting it. And I know for a lot of you out there, we all have different body types. So another person in my situation may have gained weight or not lost any weight at all. I'm not complaining that I lost weight, but I also know that I didn't really work for it. And I feel at this point, at my fitness level, through my journey that I should have done a lot more, and I'm just really aware of that. Of course, I'm proud of the weight loss, but I need to make sure that I buckle down and really get myself to the point that I want to be by the end of this year, because we only have a few more weeks left, which is just crazy. But anyway, I just want to kind of end this video because I've been talking a lot. I appreciate you guys always tuning in and always giving me positive feedback on my Instagram posts. I try to be as forward and honest about my life as possible. That's kind of the whole point of this YouTube channel. So keep tuning in, keep checking out my videos. I'll be posting more. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do 2 or 3 videos a week. I've just been kind of tossing back and forth on how I really want to approach it. But please keep tuning in. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys all next time.